Return for the climactic clash between the forces of good and evil. Return to a galaxy far, far away.
At 87, the first of 5 entries for the all-conquering Star Wars franchise. Is there anyone left on this planet not familiar with its Disney-esque winning formula? Well, just in case, we asked this hairy expert witness to explain.
It's a basic fairy story when you look at it. You've got heroes, heroines, goodies, a baddies. What more do you want in a movie?
Well, a decent cast would be nice, and a cheap and unknown one even better. The perfect trio took director George Lucas some time to find.
He saw over 1,000 actors, and he whittled it down. He did little screen tests with everybody, and then he finally got 6 actors that he really, really liked, who he thought could work, and he put them in 2 groups. And one of the groups was Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill, and the rest was kind of history. It just worked.
Julian and I'll take care of this. You stay here. Quietly. There might be more of them out there. Hey, it's me.
Predictably enough, this third installment cashed in nicely on the back of the first 2 mega hits, though some critics weren't impressed.
I think the first 2 movies are genuinely good, and then we get Return of the Jedi, in which, quite frankly, Lucas loses the plot completely and fills it full of Ewoks, these revolting, cuddly little teddy bears.
Yes, but kids and overworked toy retailers across the world loved them, nearly as much as they did the film's principal cast of fur and metal.
R2-D2, C-3PO, Chewbacca, those were the guys that actually really mesmerized everyone in the film, especially young kids.
All of which was rather fortunate for the tiniest man in showbiz who answered the door when Hollywood came knocking.
One of the agents in the West End said, "This guy called Lucas in town, he's looking for a little guy to go inside a robot." And I walked into this room in 20th Century Fox, I think it was, in Soho Square. And they all looked at me and went, "Yeah, he'll do."
And it was quids in for Kenny as there followed a nigh on 30-year career as the feisty little mechanoid, though this hasn't been without its pitfalls.
They put all these naked women inside the head of the robot. Without me knowing, I just jumped in one morning and they put the head on me and I looked at them. Because they were so glad they were there, you know.
Those crazy guys on set might not have been quite so quick to play practical jokes on Kenny's 7'3" co-star, who remains terrifyingly proud of his special hairy suit.
It was measured for me. It was nobody else's costume. That was mine. It had a big zip down the back. It was wonderful.
I've seen people cheer, you know, literally go completely insane when they see Chewbacca on the screen.
He's been restricted to the sci-fi convention circuit for more than 20 years, but internet rumours suggest that there could soon be good news for fans of this giant furball in Star Wars Episode 3.
Chewie will be back.